Okay, so this is a 2011 Scion TC2. The problem is the air conditioning leaks into the interior when it's running. So there's a lot of commentary on the internet about basically, if you look right here, you see how there's obviously water coming out from underneath the dash. Okay, so what that is the air conditioning condensate is not draining out like it's supposed to, and so I'm going to show you how to fix that. There's a couple of different ways to do it, and all the ones that I found have been wrong. So this is well, essentially there's a port underneath that you can blow air through, and there's just a bunch of bullshit. You can take it to the dealership and spend a bunch of money, but alright, this is what you do. So you want to take the glove box out by, all you have to do is take your hand and push inward, right? Pops out like that, and that reveals where the cabin air filter is and all that nonsense. It's probably not actually necessary to remove the glove box, but it sort of helps give you a better idea of where things are, and you can get a light down in there and whatnot. Okay, so here's where the real thing is that you're going to be looking for. So this piece of trim right here, it just pops out. You just grab it. And don't worry about it, it's not going to break. See, there's little tabs on the back. It just pops out. And then you want to pull the carpet back. You want to kind of pull it down like that. Now see this tube right here? This is the condensate drain. Essentially, the way this works is when the air conditioning is running, the water that's supposed to come off of it drains out this, and this is actually a hole in the floorboard. So what I did, so you can actually pull that out, right? And it's just a tube that goes through the bottom of the car and drains all the water out the bottom. That goes right there. Essentially what you should be able to do is just take this tube and blow some air through it, and that would clean all the dirt out. Because what happens is when you're driving, all of the dirt from the road, if you drive along gravel and whatnot, it'll get it up inside of there and cause it to back up. But for me, it wasn't that easy. So what I essentially had to do was, this is where the water actually comes out, is this little nipple right here. And for mine, it was coming out of this gasket and basically all along these housings right here. So what I did was took a piece of mechanics wire like this and shoved it inside of the little nipple right here. I can't, let me see where I'm going. But basically, I shoved it in here like this. I kind of worked it around, and then probably half a gallon of fucking water came out of this port right here. Because essentially what happens is the dirt and stuff got up inside of there somehow. It went past the tube, and it was actually inside of this. But yeah, that's all you have to do. And once you clean that out, I mean, that's basically it. You just have to put it all back together, and you see there's actually still water coming out of it. There was a lot, but that's essentially it. Everything snaps into place. See, this is just little snap things, and I mean, you don't have to worry about breaking anything. It's pretty straightforward. A lot of people have talked about, putting a cabin air filter in your car, and it's right here. but I don't understand exactly how that's supposed to do anything, because my car actually didn't have a cabin air filter, and I put one in, and I thought that maybe that was the cause of it. But it's way up here, so I don't really understand how they could have done anything. However, it is pretty dirty, so maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to change my damn cabin air filter, or stop getting drunk and driving around the country. Anyway, that's it.